Morale-wise, and not to mention in the game.
Yeah, you said it. Morale-wise is a key thing right here. They just need it to get some momentum going. NiP especially is pretty loose on their T side, so if they get pistol, that's only going to add to it.
Well, right now, one thing I have always noticed that Forrest loves to go outside every single time possible. If they're get a little aggressive here, going to get some damage, or potentially get some damage over to Fetish, but unfortunately doesn't really connect with any shots. They're going to get down in secret, and friberg is waiting over towards ramp to go for that push.
Looks like they're going to do an upper hit.
friberg is set up. Fifflaren and Forrest are
dupreeh,
waiting.
big player right here. Oh, gets taken down.
They completely caught him off guard too. He was just turning around, but we see Fifflaren pick up another one. Forrest gets one as one as Xizt. There's one man though into heaven right now, and there's one over towards lobby. They need to get the bomb down. It will be planted, but they know Device. They know where he is, and they probably know where cajunb is as well. Device getting knocked down to 71 HP. Forrest looking for that kill over the side. Garrett does clean that up, and that will be NiP picking up the pistol around here, and only losing one man again.
Not good for Dignitas. They're probably going to want to try to get a forced buy here. And let's see.
Well, they will pick up a couple of P250s, a couple of CZs, and you know, we have to tell you guys what's on the line, or at least remind you guys if you're just joining us, because the winner of this game, if NiP do win the second map, we'll be going to the grand finals to play against potentially the winners of Virtus Pro and LGB.
And adding a nice $25,000 to their pocket as a differential from third, fourth to first, second.
Getting a minimum of 50,000, then potentially 100,000 for winning first place is a huge payday. Not to mention just the fame you get from it. Which
you can definitely buy yourself some new shoes after that. All nice and pretty.
I would definitely buy some new shoes with that one. And now we see NiP still playing it a little bit slow, a little bit safe. Forrest. Now, how did you guys deal with Forrest and his constant pressure outside? Because I think every single time he was there.
We kind of just watched him kill us. That's how we dealt with it. The thing is you know, at ESEA land, we came back from a 12-3 when we were T-side, and we actually 13-2'd them to beat them on our CT. This time, however, we were not able to control their outside, and they controlled us. So if the same thing happens to Dignitas, I think you're going to see NiP take at least 9 rounds on this T-side.
All right, well, now they're getting aggressive towards this upper side. Everyone has rushed in. So the Forrest going to be a save. Device just hopping up and down, trying to get some damage on the Forrest. Does actually get him down a little bit. cajunb picks up a kill on the Fifflaren, though. Unfortunately for him, actually, no, fortunately for him, sorry, he has been able to pick up that AK. And now it just looks like Dignitas are potentially trying to save that AK here. I don't really have high hopes of them being able to get this defuse, especially with them completely set up in the site. So we're looking at potentially round number 2. As Get Right picks up a nice kill on the Device, and it looks like cajunb will be able to maintain control of that AK.
Curious to see how Dignitas is going to choose to play the outside. If they're going to give it attention, if they're not going to give it attention, if they're going to snipe it, or if they're not going to snipe it.
Forrest loses out on his gun right there. dupreeh picks up that one with the CZ. And the rest of NiP just going to back away and give that one up and not get the kill. But either way, a couple of kills coming in. Makes it a little bit expensive. So now we're coming to that third round here, and cajunb still has an AK in hand.
Yeah, who's the sniper on Dignitas most of the time?
I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it is actually Xizt.
Because I want to see if they're going to snipe outside or not, because the thing that NiP does well is they control that outside, and they really like to pull the CT rotations before they hit a bomb site, so pay attention to how Dignitas rotates as the half progresses.
They did throw some nades out there. They got Fifflaren down to 87. Get Right picks up a kill over onto Fetish. I believe it was towards ramp here, but cajunb picks up one. And before Xizt does return the kill back onto him, though. Looks like they're going to smoke off that CT side and push towards this ramp area. So they need dupreeh with 16 HP. He's up next to Device, but unfortunately no gun right now. And looks like they're going to get that ramp hit definitely coming in. And Dignitas looking for another kill. They've gotten one man down, but it looks like NiP is going to carry along that gun with them. That cajunb did have, and that hit will come in here in just a second. Fifflaren rushing into the site, looks for anyone there. Unfortunately, he's not going to find anyone. Smoke off that doorway. We do see one in the window room. Xizt did some very low negative come in, getting Xizt down just a little bit in health. But you can see how low they are on your screens as actually Xizt picks up the kill on Xizt, and now Get Right trying to defend those guns. Another smoke coming in as we see Device pick up a kill on the Force, and now all of a sudden it's a 3-on-2 here. And Dignitas might be able to come back from this. Fifflaren in the back of sight, Get Right on the ramp, looking for one man to pick off here.
They're both very low though.
They have basically no health for them. As Get Right picks up the kill on dupreeh, and you see Device over towards ramp.
NiP is playing this smart, just using the obstacles around them to force the peak. Fifflaren, big kill right here.
There's Fifflaren getting it, and picking up the second. And will be NiP sloppily picking up that third round, but we will finally see that buy coming in for Dignitas here, and this is what you're wondering. Are they going to walk outside?
So we got Fetish picking up the op. So if we key into Fetish here, I'm curious to see what position he takes, because you know, this is a big thing for them. I think we're going to see Fifflaren and Forest do some kind of outside clearing. So if they could put a stop to Fetish, then it's gonna be a tough time for Dignitas.
All right, well, let's definitely see if he can pick up anything here and if he control. He's going to go for the peek forward garage. And there's going to be one man coming on the side. Actually, gets smoked out here, so actually won't get be able to get off that clean shot. Almost hits that one, though, through the smoke. And now just going to back away, not even get vision onto red here. And not really going to have much of an impact right now. As Forrest going to be able to get through secret and get down to lower now.
Like I said, this is what NiP does good. They get down secret, and they like to see the rotations. So they're going to probably start messing with ramp in the next 10 seconds. And from there, it's going to be based off picks.
You called it perfectly, friberg. Be pushing up, Device already down through here. cajunb trying to watch the upper side for him. There's 3 men waiting to come in through.
Look at him just getting in lower. Beautiful play. Forrest is going to come up and flank the ramp here. It's going to be very tough for Dignitas to hold it. Forrest does get, oh my god.
It's taken down, but cajunb and Device picks up one as well.
Big
Completely
plays
takes
by
the flank
cajunb
out.
and Device there to get those kills. I don't know how that was happening.
Oh, he's damn good, that's how. And Device picks up a kill on a friberg, and now it's a 2-on-5 here. NiP not able to get straight into this lower, even though they have the backside. He just picks up a kill on Device. Now cajunb spots him out. He's going to be able to pick up that one. That is now bombed down, and now he's all by himself in a 1v1. Get right, gonna go down as well.
Great play by cajunb that round, real solid. He basically won that for him. I'm not quite sure how Forrest didn't get that kill. They were both falling back into him. I thought we were going to see a Forrest double kill right there.
Yeah, that was 3 kills for him too.
Big round right there. To be honest, NiP completely outplayed them that round. They controlled them. They had the pinch ready, but that one small play changed it. And you see that a lot in CS:GO. That, you know, even though you're behind the guy, it's really hard sometimes to get the kills when someone's moving in this game compared to 1.6. You put your crosshair on them, and it's not always a free kill.
Sometimes when there's no pressure, there seems to be the most at the same time.
Yeah, definitely. So looking at Fetish again here, see if he can make something happen. He has that gap on the left though. I think he's gonna get one. Oh, legged.
Unfortunately, not
he
really.
Didn't leg him. Through the corner.
It was very close though, and right now they have gained control of lower, but dupreeh already there. Ximnix even get a little aggressive.
Looking good for Dignitas. Smart rotations right here to control the door. Device is in a good position to get one. Hopefully the vent guy stays alive there. dupreeh.
Oh my lord!
Great kill by Forrest. This can turn things around for them if he stays. Oh my god.
And Forrest picks up another with that gun. Device pushing up the bomb is going down. He's going to pick up a kill on Xizt. Isn't he getting more? He does spot out friberg, gets the kill.
Device in a good position here maybe to get one more.
Fetish coming in with it off as well. friberg now on the back of sight. Fifflaren will pick up the kill on Device. Fetish now in a 1v3 on basically a save.
Wow, Forrest just won for them by getting that vent kill, because otherwise it's going to be very tough.
Oh, get right. Focus. Isn't going to let him save. That will be the op down, and who knew Forrest was good with an op?
I did, actually. No, but seriously, it's funny. He likes to whip out the op, and he's got a lot of skills with pretty much every gun.
Oh, sorry, I meant Deagle. Wow, I got ahead of myself.
Yeah, it wasn't Deagle right there, M4, but I just decided to elaborate.
Oh, yeah.
He seems to be good at pointing and clicking with anything.
One of the best.
But yeah, right there, if he didn't get that vent kill, all their focus was going to be on the white door down there and lower, and they probably would have taken NiP out pretty easily, so huge kill by Forrest.
And with that round alone, they actually forced Dignitas back on a safe here.
Yeah.
No armor, and Forrest can be able to get back up on top of Twinkie. I call it Twinkie.
I call it Twinkie or yellow as well.
Thank
God.
I
like Twinkies.
See, this is why I like
and
Americans.
They are yellow.
Yeah, this is why I like Americans, because they know the real names of things.
The real name.
friberg now looking for the man into
maybe we should start calling T-Roof Hostess.
I'm a little disappointed that Twinkies actually were stopped being made in the US.
Aren't they back though? I'm pretty sure that was just a marketing ploy.
I haven't been back in a long time, so they could be.
Pretty sure it was just a marketing ploy.
It's like Flappy Bird. The guy takes it off, and then now you see like a million clones of it.
So, looks like it's going to be an easy kill on cajunb here. 5-1 for NiP. We'll see. I don't know if Dignitas has enough for an op, so maybe you're going to see an aggressive outside push here. I think that would be a smart play by them to try to control that outside play, because as long as NiP is controlling that outside in the secret, it's very tough to beat them.
Well, they have picked up a FAMAS here on that side of cajunb. Fetish was the man to watch outside. Sitting on no money right now, though, with that M4. It seems like another easy game for NiP. Dignitas obviously have put up quite a good fight. You know, the first couple of rounds they struggled, but they definitely started to win some back. And now NiP, as you see, Fetish is going to be actually sitting in the back of garage here looking for someone. And at the same time, as you see the smokes coming in, he's not going to have any vision of this.
The Great Wall of China. Or smokes, either way.
I was trying to think of some pun to go for that one, but I learned to just not stop and let those go by me and not worry about that opportunity. But Fifflaren, though, still at 58 HP, and it looks like we might see a hit onto upper side. Forrest going to be watching the back. dupreeh does pick up a kill on the Fifflaren, though. So haven't gotten the first other round. Forrest going to actually go straight into upper here. And he's not going to be contested at all as Xizt picks up the kill on a Zipnik, so they're going to have control of upper. And we're going to have
Dignitas could retake this together. They got one low on NiP.
Wow. Forrest. You don't need to play Mario if you can just do that with a gun. Now, completely clinching on the vents, and Dignitas trying to play for the retake, but 3-on-3 here. As Get Right is waiting for him. Fetish picks up one, and he actually picks up a second, but Get Right finally turns around, picks up the guy into main, and now it's a one-on-one Device with 2 HP. Get Right with full. Not looking for the kill, just gets knocked down to 46 HP. Flash going to come in, and actually he's going to get the kill! What an outplay by Device. He's going to get the defuse off of this.
See if he gets it. Nope.
Oh, that's a shame. But so well played by him there with that flash to catch Get Right off. And either way,
did he not have that?
I don't believe so.
I don't think he did, but gosh.
No, he didn't have a kit, unfortunately. But still well played, and that has to be some sort of a morale boost for him. You know, being able to retake that when they were at least a man or two down too.
Yeah, that was tough. Forrest and Get Right are such playmakers. It's really, you never really can really count them out until they're dead.
And even then, gotta be a little bit scared of their ghosts.
And even then, he might just haunt you.
Right now, Dignitas going to be going for a save yet again. They have a couple of deagles. And one thing I always like about NiP's play is that they always seem respectful. You know, they never go anything too aggressive, even if they realize the other team's on an eco. And they always respect, you know, the potential to lose out on an eco round. Right now, cajunb, though, gets a little bit low. Get Right picks up a kill on a Fetish. Xizt, fantastic shot on Device. Just clear up that ramp for him just a little bit here. As you see, cajunb, that is, get taken down. Now Xizt looking for the next on the Zipniks here. He's right off the side. He sees he's there, he picks it up. And Xizt, that's his third of the round. And if anyone was questioning whether or not he was able to step up after giving that leadership role over to Fifflaren, he's definitely put those to silence. And Forrest going to pick up the last one. So now 7 rounds for NiP, and you pretty much called this. If NiP get full control of outside, they're looking at least 9 rounds terror side.
Yeah, it's going to be tough for Dignitas to come back. And the thing is it's not like Dignitas is completely outskilled. They got skill on their side, but it's decision-making that really determines how you're going to play versus a team like NiP. Because not only do they got skill, but they got a lot of experience with these type of matches where they kind of just have ice in their veins. You know, they don't really hesitate on making too many decisions, so you got to be on point.
All right, now you see cajunb, 80% headshot ratio, currently 5 for 6. And with that has him up op. I mean, looking down towards ramp here, looking for the pick, and NiP have, I don't think, died once to an op just yet. cajunb just waiting for that moment to shine. He's going to continue to get chipped down here, now down to 83 HP. And it looks like that ramp hit will be coming in here in just a second. No one even working outside on the team of NiP.
Well, they got nipped down, Fifflaren down secret already, but he's lagged.
Oh, okay. Did not notice that. My bad.
So, you know, I forgive you.
All right, thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. And see Xizt going to be pushing a ramp, picks up. Actually, doesn't pick up anything. Device picks up a double for himself.
Looking good here for Device as this smoke's completely helping them out.
cajunb backs him up, picks up one for himself. Now it's on the hands of Get Right and Fifflaren in a 2-on-5 situation. Fetish, and he looking for Fifflaren outside, not going to spot him. And dupreeh is waiting for Fifflaren to actually come up those vents, and he's going to come up spraying, but dupreeh gets the kill. And Get Right most certainly going to go down as well. So that would be Dignitas finally picking up their second round here on the CT side of Nuke.
Hopefully Dignitas takes this opportunity to realize this is their chance to start tackling NiP's money. You got Forrest with $11,000. He buys the AWP, so let's see what he's going to do here. cajunb has an op, Forrest has an op. That's probably going to decide the round right there with this pick. So,
looks like we will tag along with cajunb and see where he does go. Looks like we will be heading outer here. So this is their chance, like you're saying. Dignitas to control outer. Let me actually watch you Twinkie here for Forrest, who
it's
has
going to be a
comeback.
push. Forrest calls the push. He spots it, so they're probably maybe going to try something ramp here pretty soon because of that.
And just as you call that, they start rotating over. They have a smoke there. Device almost all by himself at ramp, spamming through the smoke, looking for the first kill. Does spot out Xizt, but will he get the kill? He does pick that one up, but not before getting dinked a little bit.
Good way to fall back there.
Now cajunb, unfortunately, going to miss a shot. Friberg going to clean it up.
NiP is going to hesitate on going lower. They know that there's a guy lower still. But they know there could be, yep, that guy's in window.
gonna smoke him out. So well placed by them. That's all on Device to hold on to this push. dupreeh just spamming through the window. Not going to catch with anyone just yet. Smoke's going to take him out of door as well. And Device looking for the kill, but Fifflaren picks one up. dupreeh picks up the kill on a friberg as he jumps through the window. Looking for the planter. He hit him once, but he hasn't gotten the kill on the bomb. Will get planted. Now it's a 3-on-2. And just as Get Right falls to Xipnix, it's a 2-on-2. dupreeh still in window. Trying to work that in Xipnix.
Forrest is going to play smart here. He's got an AWP. It's going to be tough for Dignitas to win this.
Fifflaren is currently in Toxic right now. Double flashes coming in. Forrest does get blind up a little bit. He still has that cross-side window. Gets the kill. Fantastic shot on dupreeh. And now Xipnix waiting for the defuse.
Yeah, too much experience by Forrest. He knows he just needs to hit that one shot, and he's gonna be able to win a one-on-one worst case scenario.
That shot. God, I wish I had reaction times like that. I really do. And Forrest definitely showing some class right now. And I mentioned before, you know, I talked to him. He's saying, yeah, I played okay yesterday, but not as good as I want to. Currently 11-5. He's definitely stepping up for his team right now, doing an amazing job. And with the AWP, let's see if he can continue to do that. We're going to see a mixed pot of buys coming out. Dignitas, 2 FAMASas, 2 M4s, and a Deagle here. And
Dignitas had the right idea of pushing outside the round before, but when they got spotted by Forrest, it really threw them off.
And they lost ramp room from that here.
Again, Forrest outside looking for a pick. The Fifflaren.
Dignitas is going to give that one up here. Xizt, he's been very instrumental at taking ramp so many different times now. He'll be actually pushing that one up here. Forrest does spot the man out. Unfortunately, doesn't connect with the shot. And now maybe he can work towards secret.
Man. Just moving swiftly. I love.
He feels. You can tell he feels confident.
Yeah, it looks like he's just walking through a stroll in the park. He just never really hesitates too much.
Right now, he's not hesitating to get into garage as well. There's going to be one man to his left. Will he spot him out? Oh, he doesn't see him
just
just
yet. This is dangerous. They know that Dignitas isn't peeking, so they're either all in upper or all in lower right now.
He doesn't see him. Will be the kill finally coming in as Forrest picks that one up here. And now Xizt still waiting to hit ramp room. Actually heading up.
Going to execute on upper pretty soon here. NiP. Get Right's going to flash through the window, and they're going to come out hot like bats out of hell.
So Mix and dupreeh and cajunb all waiting for this. Here goes friberg leading the charge for his team. So the last flashes to go. He's going to look for the first kill. Xipnix picks it up. Now Xizt gets it.
Wow, there's a big double kill by Xizt.
He's been so damn good in this game so far, and this map, to get the entry frags.
Tough 2-on-1 here against 2 very experienced players. Xizt is playing it properly, just playing very spotty. Using the hut to conceal his position. They're going to fight together. NiP is very tough to beat in those situations because what they're both good at is acknowledging that sometimes in those clutch situations you need to play spotty. You need to not play for the kill like Xizt was front hut right there. But the second they knew that Cajun was in upper and he was near the vent, they just decided to double peek. So a lot of times you'll hear a communication like swarm or face or fight. Just one word that tells them, hey, we're both going to peek right now. So great play by NiP.
Yeah, definitely showing a class, and currently they're leading 9-2 on Terrace side of Nuke here. Dignitas needs something right now. They are currently very close to being knocked out of the entire tournament. And Xizt again getting kill onto Device right there, as well as Fetish.
Beast.
He's playing so damn well this game. He really is.
He's a consistent player, always in strat calling or not.
Here comes Xizt with a flash, still just waiting it out. And again, like I was saying before, the respect that they're giving Dignitas.
Yeah.
They realize they're saving, not going to rush anything. They want to secure these rounds. They want to get into the grand finals because minimum of $50,000 is waiting for them.
Yeah, in a situation like this, when you have numbers, there's really no reason to make.
Oh!
Wow, nice shot.
That has to hurt. cajunb picking up the kill on Xizt. The Fifflaren already pushed through secret, already waiting. Now friberg going to get the kill on the Cajun. Let him get that gun.
Just playing smart, waiting for Fifflaren to come up the ramp here and clear it, and then they're going to flood out ramp once he's got it. Geright's going to start fading toward ramp with the bomb, and Forrest is pinching it, so this is going to be a beautiful pinch on lower. Looks like it's going to be another round win for NiP.
All right, so that would take him to 10 here. And Fifflaren, like you said before, has been able to clear out the bottom. dupreeh now looking for Forrest. We'll get actually completely gooched up here. We'll get taken down. Now Xipnix the last man standing in a 1-on-4. Going to pop out through the vents. And look for at least a kill here, but Forrest is waiting off to the sides. Looking for the kill. Hasn't gotten it. There it is. Gets the click.
Just clicking things, you know.
There was a word, I think,
Playing
that Cadian was saying yesterday when he was watching Forrest play on Train, I believe it was. And he was saying crisp. His shots, it's just like one click kill over and over and over. And he's still proving it yet again.
Yeah, I mean, I think the more he gets comfortable in this game, the more you're going to see Forrest highlights. The guy's got got a robotic right hand. He's very precise. So let's see here. No snipers on Dignitas as their money situation is suffering. Let's see how they decide to counter NiP's outside strength here. They got Fetish up on Catwalk. dupreeh close on the right here. If they can get a couple kills, it could turn out for them. But I'm afraid that
it's the first time, though, that they've been able to sneak someone up here, and dupreeh spotted already one man out.
He's going to get checked from... Nice. There it is. If Fetish can get one more, it'll look good.
dupreeh has picked up 2 here.
Oh, no.
Fantastic shot on a Fetish.
Fetish needs to get those frags right there.
And cajunb going to give his chance over towards T-Red here. He can spot out. One man Xizt. Just going to back away. Play this one safer. They realize it's currently 3-on-3. They need to start picking up these rounds. Device still watching from heaven. Won't hit the shot, unfortunately.
Zypax might walk into Get Right's rotate here soon, and Xizt just great shot on the cajunb.
It's really painful to see those shots sometimes, but Device has responded though, so now back to 2-on-2. Fifflaren sitting on 34 HP. Going to be working through lower. And the bomb is currently down outside.
I have a good feeling for Dignitas this round. I don't think Fiff really knows what he's walking into.
Flash, this Device has to kill the Fifflaren. Now Get Right in a 1-on-2, looking for the kill. Gets it on Xipnix through the wall. And Device all alone in garage. Get Right rushing out with 18 seconds to go. Smoke coming in, he's going to get the bomb. Will he back out of it though? Device gets a nice shot.
Oh, Device. Great play by Device to stay home there.
Fantastic job. And they pushed outside, they controlled it, and like you said, they were able to pick up a round off of that.
Yeah, big double kill there. Who was that got it early? Was that dupreeh?
I think it was dupreeh.
Okay. Yeah, dupreeh got the big double kill. So like I said early, you know, not to toot my own horn there, but the only way they really can control their outside is either an aggressive rifle push or to have a sniper hit their shots. And NiP's, as I call it, Great Wall of China, really cuts off a lot of vision from you really getting a pick. So it's hard if you're not up in their face.
Right now, they're looking to pick up these last 2 rounds. They definitely need to come into the T side. It's always possible for them to do it. And Fetish going to be peeking out. It gets taken out by Forrest, though.
Wow. Forrest just showing no mercy here as he takes down Secret extremely fast. dupreeh, though, on the stairs. Oh, my God. Forrest just showing absolute composure here with the mouse hand, with friberg taking down the lower sight.
Not to mention he did get dinked off of that
got dinked and still just tapped the guy. Get Right calls the guys down vent, so they know there's one vent and they know there's going to be one ramp.
And there's cajunb, that man over towards ramp. Forrest going to be watching the backside for him. friberg spamming through the smoke. Seduce have cajunb pick up a kill though onto Xizt. friberg rotating over to window. Forrest on a 10 HP, looks for the kill, gets taken out by Xipnix. Now it's a 2-on-3. Bomb has not been planted here just yet. Fifflaren looking for a kill. It's taken down from inside the site. Now it's all on friberg. 1-on-3 situation, looking for the first kill. He gets it on a Xipnix. He's got 2 more to go. He has 40 seconds to work with here. He has 1 HP though. He's waiting for that man to push through ramp. He's gonna peek through door here. Gonna spot the guy. Nets gets the kill. Now it's all on cajunb, who gets the kill with Famas.
Friberg there. I actually kind of got confused there with the trades. It looked like NiP was in a good position, but Dignitas made smart plays there by not being too scared at ramp and just kind of running out and fighting them. And
that was with the man down from the beginning of the round.
Well, it was actually started out as a 5-on-3 situation. So great play by Dignitas to recover.
All right, well right now 10-4 in favor of NiP into the last round of the first half, and you can see on the player cams alone, NiP just look calm. They look confident, and it's honestly being shown in their scores currently. Forrest again with the help of Fifflaren going to push outside.
Yeah, almost every round Forrest is taking this type of role. dupreeh to get some spam off.
Oh, he's going to hit too. Knocked down a 70 HP off of that. Forrest still spraying through main, as I believe that was Fifflaren has gotten down through lower. Does this continue to be a nuisance over towards this ramp side?
We'll see if Device can get a couple of kills again here. It looks like NiP is probably going to be coming towards ramp. If Device can time his nades right, let's see what he has left. He only has a flash. This is going to be tough, actually. They're going to come out checking the right, so look for him. Probably to only get 1 kill unless his teammate helps him out.
Oh, Device actually pushing into Xizt, gets taken down, but cajunb picks that one up. Even things all up here for Ben, coming in from outside, coming in from main, picks up the kill. friberg gets one as well. There should be bomb going down in any second now into the
NiP
upper
just
side.
doing a great job bearing down on those kills upper. It's really, really tough for Dignitas to come back this round.
Forrest can peek in the radio to spot cajunb out. Doesn't connect with a shot though, and plays it safe. Just backs away, not going for the kills, going for the round. And it's all up to fetish cajunb to pull something back. Fetish does pick up one. Now got right looking for him in the main, gets the kill. Now will be in his pajamas, taking an 11-4 lead here in this first half of Nuke. They're 5 rounds away from getting into the finals.
I think, you know, my money's on NiP right now. I don't like to count people out, but like I said, if NiP even got 9 rounds, I thought they were going to win, so.
All right, now you can see them on your screen. Even Heaton, who, when I talked to earlier, was nervous about going up against Dignitas, he looks calm. And the entire team of NiP look good as well. And you can see Dignitas right there, a little bit worried about their tournament hopes, about staying alive right now. And
yeah, I mean, Dignitas, as I said before, they got a lot of skilled players, but, you know, I think the combined experience of NiP is tenfold to Dignitas in terms of competing in matches like these. So it's going to be really tough for Dignitas to come back because NiP is not going to get flustered by a couple of round losses. You know, they're going to stay composed, and they're really going to keep grinding away. So Dignitas needs to do a good job of getting pistol and establishing some kind of flow here.
yeah, so some momentum, something going on. And
something, because they're not going to win by playing random. They're not going to win by just scrimming. Like, you know, we kind of did that on Dust 2 yesterday versus NiP. We weren't necessarily playing random, but we kind of just, the second we got control of a catwalk or long, we just made a move as a unit, and that was working to our advantage because we were able to trade, because we realized we don't feel that outskilled by NiP, even though they're the top world players. We just feel like if we could be on top of the speed of their play, we could match the trades with them.
You're forcing them to react to you guys, and you guys not react to the way they're playing.
So on a map like Nuke, it's definitely tougher because you're running into corridors versus Dust 2 where it's really wide open.
Right.
So I think that plays against Dignitas right now because they're not feeling too confident in terms of their frags. Device got some kills that half, but you know, they're really going to need to forget about everything that's happened so far and approach like this is the first half of the best of 3.
Yeah, that's true. And right now, I mean, within this best of 3 alone, you're seeing the difference that Nico made on their team when they had him prior. And he was a brilliant opper, brilliant all-around player. But right now, we get underway here with the second half. So Ninja Pajamas, they are now 5 rounds away from getting into the grand finals. And Dignitas, they have a lot of work to do if they want to keep their hopes alive. And here we go. Fifflaren coming in. We say it every single time, it's going to be a big one here. If Dignitas can't pick this up, they're going to be in tough trouble. But here we go. They're looking to control on the outside. Fifflaren just rushing straight in.
Just taking control of the lobby. Immediately know that the Dignitas is outside. Dignitas is going to need to run quickly to take advantage. Get right to the connector. They don't know he's there. Look for him to get a couple kills right here.
Xizt picks up one. Get right. Finally going to pick here. Gets one onto Xizt next here and going to just back away.
Good for Dignitas.
And here comes Forrest. Actually, Fetish picks up the kill onto him here. Going to turn around and try to help out Fifflaren, and has retreated from lobby. Get right now, still playing safe. friberg going to be watching into heaven.
If Fetish can kill Fifflaren and come back to ramp, they have a chance at winning this, but this is really what it comes down to.
Right now, dupreeh.
Smart play by Fifflaren to control the situation. Now he knows where they're at. See, that gives him a lead call. Now he knows they have to go up Rafter, which friberg is already covering, or go lower, which Xizt can rotate to easily.
Oh, Xizt, fortunately missing out on those shots right there, but he does escape with his life, and he does know exactly where dupreeh is. friberg looking for the kill, gets taken out by dupreeh. Now looking for Fifflaren here, and it's a 2-on-3 right now with Xizt very low on health. But bomb hasn't gone down just yet. It's going to get planted here with 20 seconds to go. And NiP are going to play it for the retake. And dupreeh pushing up into hut.
Big kill by dupreeh.
Fantastic shot, and that's how to save their hopes here. Fetish looking for the kill. Onto Gerrit, gets it, but dupreeh kills them. It's a replica of what we saw earlier on. Now Xizt with 2 HP going up against dupreeh. He's actually going to run away from this one. The flash comes out. He blinds himself, and he gets around the corner. He's going for it. And dupreeh has to push in. He has 2 health. He's going to come for the backside. He gets the kill. Saves the round, and that picks up 3 for himself. And now takes Dignitas here into the second round of the second half.
Great play by dupreeh there to get aggressive on the hut and look for that pick. He knew Fifflaren was ramp based on the previous altercation in the ramp room, so he knew he was coming back to hut. Really big round for Dignitas there. NiP, you see Gerrit's got the mag 7, so Dignitas has got to be careful. Maybe we can key into Gerrit here and see what he decides to do.
He can make anything happen at any given time, on any given Sunday as well.
And I think it's Saturday
Scoot's not
right
looking
now,
at me though. It is, but I was waiting for Scoots to look at me. I guess he didn't catch on to that one. But he's been pretty good. Any given Sunday. I can know what he's saying. I can read his lips. But get right with that mag 7. He's looking for a big play here, and like I said before, Dignitas, they have to watch out for it. And you see them respecting that. I'm not sure exactly what they're up against in terms of firepower, but if you know how damn good NiP is and the plays they can potentially make here. And get right, he wants to look outside. He's peeking towards the garage. He's trying to get the information. Fetish will spot him out here. And he's going to switch. Oh, he's switching to the Mag 7. And he's waiting to get pushed. And it looks like Dignitas are going to fall into this.
I think they're going to come boost, though. If they boost, they could get by him. Yep.
Get right is just waiting. Is he going to hear them? Is he going to hear something? Looks like they're not. And they will be able to get on top of him. He has to know something's up, though, for how long it's taken them to get here.
Friberg might be spotting that soon. Nope, he's back out there.
And that boost, here it comes. Get right. Still just waiting off to the side, waiting to make his moment. He hears Fetish.
If he gets his kill and takes the AK, it could work out.
He sees him. He gets right behind him. Misses the first shot. Gets the second, though. And he has an AK, just like you said. cajunb's up there. He runs straight up, and he almost gets the kill. But Device does shut him down. Now the next man's coming up. Forrest picks it up, and he's going to have that AK. Oh, my God, Forrest. Ridiculous with that deagle. And now Fifflaren getting the kill. They save it on an eco.
Forrest flies up the ladder, gets one on the ladder, and then one knees the guy on the floor. Again, showing not only composure, but robot-like aim there.
Robot-like aim. Someone needs to check his arm. See if he's a cyborg right now, because
he has the bionic arm.
That is ridiculous play out of him. And he looks happy. You can see him smiling on your screen, too, realizing how big of a play he made right there.
Wow. I thought I had a bionic arm. Forrest is my idol.
Even Device is saying nice shot over to him for that one. And
wow.
Now they're one step closer.
That is not what you want if you're Dignitas. And like I said, God, if and they could have won multiple ways just by not checking that close left corner. I don't know how whoever that was didn't check the corner.
That was Fetish, I believe. Yeah, unfortunately didn't check out on that one. And I know NiP fully gunned up. Now we have Dignitas going for the full save here, but they do have two P250s. And Xizt is waiting, as well as friberg, for them to just push in. Nice push in the hut here. Xizt is right in front of him. He's going to spot him out. Has to get the kill onto him. Looking for the second. He will pick that up as well. Not before getting dinked up, but friberg gets taken down. Get right comes in, though. Gets the kill on the Zitnix. And the last man standing will get the kill on a to Extinct here, but he won't have that gun just yet. He has picked it up. He's in a 1-on-3 situation. Fifflaren is going to get that one. And now NiP, 13 rounds to 5, are close to securing their spot.
Very tough right now for Dignitas. Very tough to come back.
I just love reading the names for the items that are dropped for it. Yeah, Heaton, GG. Yeah. Good stuff on that one. I hope all 105,000 of you are enjoying today's show. We have another semifinal coming up next, which would be between Virtus Pro and LGB. We still have more rounds to go here. Can Dignitas keep their hopes alive? And Bomb, thank you, Steel, for that one. He's actually down in spawn, and Fetish had to go back to pick that one up here. So, what does it actually say, if anything, about the team? Maybe just a little bit of miscommunication, or maybe it's just them kind of
getting out of it.
Yeah.
Not sure.
It's hard to read into, obviously, but
yeah, definitely could be them just talking and trying to figure it out. You know, they don't have many rounds to work with.
Fifflaren peeking from Secret, looks for the first kill, but dupreeh comes up huge right there, picks someone up for himself. Get right, waiting for them to cross towards Secret, but he's blocked out by that smoke.
They're so scared to take the Secret control. They think friberg's there. That's what he does a lot.
He's coming.
You see him in vents so they know he's rotated lower. But that's what NiP does so well from round to round, is shift their setup to make you think they're doing one thing, and then you fall into the next. Big kill by Xizt to even it up. And they actually have an advantage here because one of Dignitas players at 28 health. Forrest, great awareness there.
Okay, so another not get right.
Now they're all going to stay pretty tight here, try not to get picked. They got the number advantage. They just need to find out where Dignitas is going from this point, and they don't really need to fight much. Get right fighting just a bit.
Just like you said, he just spotted, backs away.
Backs away, exactly. Doesn't need to do much because they have to commit somewhere eventually. And friberg's got lower, Get right's got under ladder.
And there's 15 seconds to go here.
Forrest is upper.
Get right. Yep. Too easy for him. That is now round 14. You even see Heaton pumped up here, realizing how close, how much he can taste the victory right now. And they're getting ever so closer. 14-5. And we will see that save come out of Dignitas. So safe to say, we will see round number 15 come in here for Ninjas in Pajamas. And Dignitas going for the long one, going for the overtime.
I don't think they have the experience to really take this back, to be honest. It's going to be tough. You know, most likely we're going to see a 15th round here for NiP. And
oh, that nade coming in. Oh my God, the damage he just did to Fetish down to 2 HP. Now friberg going to come in, going to pick up one. Get right, going to pick up another one as well, and they are just shredding through them. That nade completely tore them a new one. And just like you said, that round 15 now coming in.
No chance there with no armor. You know, they just get shredded by those AKs and M4s.
And here we go, first match point of the second half. NiP 15 to Dignitas 5, and we're seeing Dignitas buy anything they possibly can. If they can come back from this and take it into an overtime, it'll be one of the greatest comebacks in Counter-Strike Global Offensive history. The chances of that will be very difficult here.
Yeah, just knowing you don't have any rounds to work with is a tough mentality, and you either got to go balls to the walls, or you know, it's probably not going to happen.
Well, at least the windows, if anything, right now. I hope you caught on to the song I was referring to.
Yeah, sweat drops down?
Yep, it does. And right now, Dignitas are sweating like crazy as Fifflaren picks up the first one, picks up a second here.
Kill.
And the nade even come in, going to do some good damage. On top of that, they're going to back away though as they have picked up the bomb, but in a 3-on-5 situation, cajunb can be the big man here though. If Dignitas can hold on, he can flank around. There is that potential.
They're losing patience here. I don't know if they truly believe in the way they're playing.
Well, if anything, they need to bay leave right now, channel the inner San Francisco area.
Bay leave.
That's a league thing.
90% of the people on stream have no idea what you're talking about.
I know. But right now, friberg looking for a kill on the cajunb. Not getting it just yet. We'll secure that one here. Now it's on the hands of dupreeh and fetish. Both by ramp force. Gets taken down though. And that is that potential push coming in. See Fifflaren peek around the corner, looking for that kill. Gets dupreeh down at really low health, but they clean it up. That is NiP picking up the 2-0 victory. And they have secured themselves the spot into the grand finals right now, where they have secured also a minimum of $50,000, where they could potentially double that into $100,000 if they can beat the victor of Virtus Pro and LGB. But overall, I mean, just looking into that